Spare us, you might be thinking, but the aftershocks from Prince Harry's autobiography, they just keep on coming. Today, the Duke of Sussex was plunged headlong into a raging diplomatic row between the UK and Iran. And it's about the execution 3 days ago of the British-Iranian citizen Alireza Akbari over charges of spying for the British government. Britain has furiously condemned his killing, but Iran's foreign ministry today hit back with this tweet. The British regime, whose royal family member sees the killing of 25 innocent people as removal of chess pieces and has no regrets over the issue, and those who turned a blind eye to this war crime are in no position to preach others on human rights. Reference, of course, to comments in Harry's book in which he says he didn't think twice about killing Taliban fighters as he didn't think of them as people. Well, talkTV's royal editor Sarah Hewson joins me in the studio. Sarah, good evening to you. I guess this probably wasn't one ramification Prince Harry had flowing through his mind when he sat down with his ghostwriter to write all this book. But Taliban deaths is out there. That was his claim. It's there for anyone to use and abuse to their willing, and that includes the Iranian government.
Yeah, and this was one of the fears of senior military personnel, of politicians who came out and criticised Harry for making this claim in the book, that not only did it make him a security risk, but also that it could be used as a stick with which to beat him and Britain, a propaganda weapon, effectively. And here we have the Iranian regime taking to Twitter, which incidentally is banned for its own citizens, to use Harry's kill count disclosure as apparent justification for the execution of Alireza Akbari and saying that it is apparent proof of Western hypocrisy. I think the former Tory leader Ian Duncan Smith sums it up really when he says Iran criticising us on human rights grounds would be a joke if it wasn't for the fact that they are maniacal, brutal, violent and dangerous. We've heard from the former First Sea Lord, Admiral Lord West, who said that Harry was stupid in what he said, but there's absolutely no equivalence. And the PM's official spokesperson has also been asked about it, and they have said that they won't be drawn into conflating what are two separate issues. No one should be in any doubt that the execution of Alireza Akbari was a barbaric and politically motivated act with no legitimacy, and comparisons between that and servicemen and women carrying out legitimate actions would be entirely false.
Right, OK. Well, Prince Harry getting defended by at least someone there, I suppose, once. Should we talk about his older brother? Prince William, he was out and about today, studiously ignoring all questions about his younger brother, as he's getting quite good at these days, and instead issuing a quite punchy claim that he can cook a mean steak.
Yes, William was on a public engagement today. He was visiting a charity organisation in Slough, which incidentally specialises in conflict resolution. He took part in a cookery class with young people. He was making chicken teriyaki and noodles. He said he does a bit of cooking at home, not much. Catherine is apparently the better cook, but he does make a mean steak. Not so good at sauces. They're a bit dry and lumpy. He says needs to work on them. But as you said, Tom, putting a brave face on this, continuing to give his brother and the book the silent treatment, head down, carry on, get on with work.
And who doesn't make a lumpy sauce on occasion?